Hello, and welcome to AMH 2020, the history of the United States since 1865. I am the instructor of record this semester, Dr. Andrea Oliver, and I have put together this brief orientation to walk you through the class to help you to get started toward a successful semester. By the end of this presentation, you will have taken a tour of this course's online presence in Canvas. You will also have been provided with a brief review of the syllabus and all the relevant course policies it contains, and finally, information about first week assignments to help you get off to a good start. Before we begin, I thought I would tell you a little bit about myself. As of August of this year, I will have 25 years of experience teaching at the middle, high school, and collegiate levels. I've spent the last 14 of those 20 years right here at TCC, and I have been doing online classes since 2008. I am a native of Madison County, Florida, so I am a country girl, and I am a three-time graduate of Florida State University. I received my bachelor's in communication, a master's in education, and a doctorate in history. I am the married mother of 3 young children. Life is good, if not a little crazy. I can certainly empathize with those of you who are trying to balance work, school, and family life, as I am doing the very same thing. Here's a special statement about the times we are currently in. We here at TCC recognize that this is a difficult time which may be filled with uncertainty as we move forward with the academic year. Your safety, health, and well-being, as well as that of you, our students, are our primary concern, and we want to be able to support you in any way that we can. In the PDF that I have uploaded to Canvas, you will be able to click the COVID-19 picture below to be directed to a special page created by the Office of the Provost with a special message from the Provost herself, Dr. Madeline Pumarega. In addition, you will be taken to a wealth of resources designed to meet your academic, emotional, and physical needs during these trying times. The college understands that at this time you may be facing some obstacles that would make it difficult to meet your academic goals. Please use the Student Resources page on the link that is provided here for information to resources to receive help with basic needs such as housing, food, financial aid, and medical and mental health. The web page also offers information on official college communication, access to technology, and student services. Your professors and advisors are also here for you. Visit the site regularly as information may change as the semester rolls out. Remember, you are not alone, and together we will navigate these extraordinary and challenging times. Soar, Eagles, soar. We will be using the 11th edition of America, A Narrative History by Tyndall and Shee. This book is available for rental or purchase at the TCC bookstore. You may also rent or purchase the e-version of this book, which has all the same content of the print version of the book at a considerably lower cost by following the link that is embedded on page 1 of your syllabus. Please be sure to get the book in either format no later than the end of next week. You do not want to fall behind in your reading for this course. Trust me. Once you have logged into Canvas, depending on the section you're enrolled in, this is what you will see. For those of you who are enrolled in Section 20 of AMH 2020, the banner across the top of your screen will have the number 20 in parentheses after the course prefix of AMH 2020. For those enrolled in Section 31, your banner across the top will read AMH 2020 with the number 31 in parentheses. Now I want you to review the syllabus with me. Please scroll over to the left-hand margin and click on the word syllabus. If you've done that correctly, this is what you will see. Please click on the link to the PDF file and either download it or read it on your screen as we go along. There is a syllabus quiz due at 11:59 p.m. on Friday night, August the 28th, and your thorough understanding of the syllabus is important for that quiz and success in this class. First, please pay attention to this statement taken directly from your syllabus. In an effort to facilitate better communication between us in an all-virtual space, this class will have its own Remind account. Remind is a communications app specifically designed for educational institutions to send mass communiques in a way that is more accessible to more people. It is mandatory that all students register their mobile phone numbers with Remind no later than the end of the first week of class, which is Sunday, August 30th. Students can join by clicking on this link, and depending on which section of AMH 2020 you are enrolled in, you will notice that the codes are slightly different. The code for section 20 of this class is \AMH 202020, whereas the unique class code for section 31 is AMH 202031. Simply click on the link to be taken to the site where you can then register your personal mobile cell phone number, and once you've done that, you will receive a welcome message from Remind letting you know that you are enrolled in the course section for your particular class. Registration in Remind is not optional. In the syllabi for both classes, if you go over to page 3, you will note the keys to success in the online environment as well as the grading scale that will be used. Going over to page 3 and continuing on over to page 4, you will note that I have included detailed instructions for what to do in the event of technical difficulties. My area of expertise is not in the technological aspects of this course. I am the content expert, so please, pretty please with cherries on top, do not direct any tech questions to me. Follow the protocols outlined on pages 3 and 4 of your syllabus. Please note, as it states on the top of page 4, that tech issues will not be acceptable reasons for missing any deadlines in AMH 2020 this semester. Also on page 4, you will see course policy as it relates to how your grades will be calculated. You will note that there will be 3 exams, 3 web-based homework assignments, a primary source report that will be explained in greater detail at a later point in the syllabus, 5 quizzes, and 5 discussion board forums. The only thing I wanted to say about grades is please do not try to mathematically calculate your own grade. Unless you know how to calculate weighted percentages, your math may be off. Trust the running totals you will see in Canvas, as Canvas will take weighted percentages into account as grades are updated, as assignments are graded and completed. On pages 4 and 5 of your syllabus, I give you detailed instructions on how to complete this semester's major writing assignment, which will have you looking at relevant primary sources related to American history. In this exercise, you are not, I repeat, not doing a research report. Rather, you are analyzing a primary source related to a historical event or person from American history since 1865. Much of what I am going to say here is taken directly from pages 4 and 5 of your syllabus, so please feel free to follow along. You will use the criteria presented in this guide to prepare a 2 to 3 page analysis of a related primary source on a biographical figure or event that falls within the purview of this course. You will be given a topic for this assignment. In your analysis, you will be asked to answer a series of questions listed in your syllabus. Your topic will be assigned sometime during the week of October 4th through 9th, And your actual primary source analysis is not going to be due until Friday, November 20th. Be sure to review policies related to participation in the discussion board as outlined on page 6. And your syllabus rounds out with expectations you should hold of me as your instructor and those that I hold of you as students this semester. This includes my makeup work and late assignments policy. These statements are over on pages 7 and 8. Course content, including class notes, electronic lectures, any links to videos and supplemental readings, will be housed on the modules pages of Canvas. You will find this link I am just an email, virtual office visit, phone call, text message, or remind message away. My email, which is probably the best way to contact me, is olivera@tcc.fl.edu. My office number is 850-888-2146. Formal office hours will begin Wednesday, August 26, and are noted on page 1 of your syllabus. Virtual office hours will be held via Zoom. Links will be sent inviting you to Zoom meetings through Remind and through email. Please make a note of the communications policy for the class, which is loaded on page 1 of your syllabus. So by the end of the first week, you will need to complete 4 tasks. Participation in the What is History Forum, which is due on Thursday. Completion of a syllabus quiz, which is due on Friday. Participation in the first official discussion forum of the semester, which is due on Sunday night. And registration in the course Remind account of the section that you are enrolled in. This also should be done on or before Sunday night. With all of that being said, have a wonderful semester.